Hello everyone! So today's video I wanted just to touch upon why is my brand so special compared to every other hosiery brand that's out there. What makes mine absolutely incredible? What makes mine so amazing? Well, I will tell you what makes it so amazing and so different from every other one out there. So the bare basic of my brand, and I've kind of mentioned it in a couple of my videos, is one, my brand has a purpose. It's not because, oh, I fancy doing hosiery for the sake of it, and two, it's love and attention and affection and just everything. Just, you know what, there's so much that goes into my brand. Okay, so it's like, where do I start? There's so much I really want to say about it. But so basically, okay, so the purpose of my brand is not just to sell hosiery, it's to help. It's to literally help whatever gender, sexuality, however you dress yourself, just to help you, basically. It's one, I want to be able to help dress and style you. I want to help you be able to feel confident and amazing in your own skin. I want you just to, you know, just to have the courage to actually be like, look, do you know what? This is now 2021. I want to be able to be me, to be able to be your true self. That is all basically I want for these people who, I'm not even like, they're not even just customers to me, they're now actually becoming really, really good friends. Some of them have already been friends, like, who have been buying off me anyway. But I've met some amazing people through my brand that I've never come across before, and I don't even know why, because obviously I've got so many other social media platforms. Like, I'm so surprised that I've never spoken to them before. So I got to meet some really amazing people, and got to hear some amazing stories, amazing journeys. And you know what, that's what inspires me to actually want to do more for, you know, for everyone. It's, and like I said, it's not just I'm selling hosiery, it's no, like, what you get with my brand is that I go that extra mile. So prime example is, this is obviously my packaging, super simple. I didn't want to include hosiery legs, like hose legs on there, because normally they tend to be women, and if it's men's legs you automatically think, oh, it's just men's tights. No, it's not. I just wanted to keep it gender neutral. It literally is the most simplest thing ever. I absolutely love it. I adore my packaging, it's so nice. But yeah, you know, I obviously kept it basic colours, because do you know what, it's just, it means a lot to me to be able to just target like everyone. I'm not just saying, oh, this is just for females, oh, I kind of want them to be like 20, you know, between 20 to 60, and no, I'm literally like, even if you're a teenager trying to find your way, because I've actually spoken to a couple where they're making that transition into being a cross dresser and then, you know, potentially wanting to actually change their sex. And do you know what, that's incredible. Like, if that's what you want and you know you're not comfortable in the skin that you're currently in, look, I'm more than happy to even just talk to you. It's not even just about promoting my brand and trying to sell my brand. No, it's, I want to be able to have these kind of conversations, get to know you, get to know, like, you know, your perception on life, and just get to hear all your amazing stories and all your amazing journeys. And because, you know what it is, it helps me better understand. And that's one thing that I've noticed really lacks in this world, is people don't understand, because they, a lot of it is because they choose not to understand. So they'd rather just be like, oh my god, like, rather than, oh, why do you wear that? Like, as a guy, for instance, as a guy wearing hosiery, why do you wear that? Like, is it practicality? Is it because you like it? Are you a cross dresser? Like, what is it? No one wants to ask these questions, and that annoys me a lot. So instead of asking it, they'll be like, oh my god, that's disgusting, that's sickening. No, remove this negativity. No. So that's obviously why I love doing what I do, like what I do. And even though, yes, I'm selling hosiery, like I said, it's, I'm also help here to style people. You know, it's, if you've got questions about how do I wear this, like, luckily I've only got like 2 basic looks, so it is quite easy and very, very versatile. But when obviously do release more styles, different patterns and everything like that, I am here to help you, because that's one thing I love doing, is dressing hosiery with my looks, whether it's smart casual, going out, bedroom attire, lounging at home, anything. I am here. Okay, so basically about my brand. So I mentioned, obviously, I put in so much love and attention. So a lot of people don't know this, and I really need to do a video on my packaging just so you can see my exact process as to from when I get them to how they get to you. So what I do is I get them from my manufacturer, and when they come, literally I check every single pair. I check every single pair to make sure there's no snags, there's no kind of like defects on it or anything, and they're pretty much looking pristine. So that's a huge thing to me, is to make sure that whatever is being sent out, it is the highest quality. I don't want to be sending out stuff that's already got a snag on it, because it's like, what are you doing? Like, what's this? So that's one thing I do. I hand wrap these myself. Like in the other room, like I said, in my packaging video you'll be able to see it all, but in my other room I actually have got like a little bit of a setup as to when my tights come in, I check them and everything, make sure they're folded nicely. I'll literally pack them into these, because this opens up as a flap, so it opens up that way, down that way, and to the side. And what I do is I literally hand pack each and every one of these, and then I even put the sticker on myself. So sometimes, I'm so sorry if you've bought a pair and the sticker's slightly bent. It's just because it's me being like trying to get it exactly done. Even this one is just very slightly bent. But yeah, even like basically the stickers are put on myself. I even write little handwritten personalized notes to each and every one of my buyers. And it's something that I really enjoy doing. Like at first I was like, oh, should I just get like ones that are pre-done, like thank you for supporting my business. I thought, no, do you know what? Actually, it would be really nice if they got something that was handwritten by me, personally by me. And it's just a message. Even if it's, you know, to be fair, actually no. None of all the time it's personalized. I'll put your name on it, everything. Like, and I'll like just say if I know you really, really well, it'll be, yeah, you'll just get a really, really nice message from me, and just basically thanking you for supporting my brand and supporting my journey in this as well. And then yeah, so then I basically send them out. Now what I'm trying to do is, at the moment they're being sent out in reused packaging. I know people are going to be like, oh my god, like, why can't this girl just buy some packaging? Like, you know, you expect if she's got a new brand, it should be in pristine new packaging. No. So one thing I forgot to mention is when these are packed, they are basically packed not using any plastic. Now, normally when you buy hosiery, they come wrapped in plastic, whether it's the outer plastic packaging, like there's a plastic packaging over this, or once you get into this, there's normally plastic packaging to protect the tights. I don't have that. One, because I'm trying to be more environmentally friendly. As much as I can be, I'm trying to be. So I definitely wanted to get rid of the plastic. So this is one thing. This is why I kind of wanted the whole flap thing. So it's, you're not like ripping your box to get into it or anything. Literally, it's you're taking your time, you're opening flaps. And then once you open the first flap, you'll see, oh my God, there's no plastic packaging. What the hell? So instantly you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to need to take care. I really hope you are taking care if you have bought a pair. But yeah, so I'm obviously trying not to do the single plastic use. And same again with my packaging bags. At the moment, I'm not using brand new ones unless I really, really have to. And you've ordered like 3 pairs or more from me. And then I've got bigger bags which are new. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to obviously get hold of some eco-friendly ones that have been made out of recyclable materials and can obviously, about to say, it can be recycled, and it's also like biodegradable, so it's not going to be harming the earth as much. I won't say at all, but as much. So I'm trying to get my hands on some, but for the time being, I'm literally just reusing where I can. And yeah, it's something that, like, yes, I know it doesn't look professional. Yes, like, oh, you know, if you're paying like X amount for a pair, you expect it to look like this. I get all that, I really do. But me personally, I'm quite big on like trying to be environment friendly. So that's my way of doing my bit. So once I get hold of these new recyclable bags, it'll be a whole different ballgame. But yeah, so that's basically obviously all the love and attention I pay into my brand. It is, I check every single pair. I make sure I'm not using single-use plastic. Everyone is literally hand-packed by me, and with a personalized note in there as well, all done by me. Everything is all done by me. So I kind of wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of hosiery brands, and this is what I mean, a lot of hosiery brands don't tend to do that. I've just realised I've gone over 10 minutes. I don't care. But yeah, a lot of hosiery brands don't do that. It's just very sort of, it's mass made, it's all packed ready for them, da da da. It's like they don't touch their product in a sense, and I'm very big on that. The thing is, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. At the end of the day, everyone is different. And I'm sure at one point in my life, when I get to like, I'm selling hundreds and thousands of pairs in one go, it's going to be very hard to manually check every single one. But you best believe I will still have my hands touching them at some point, because that's one thing I love about it, is just, it's got that personal thing to it. That's the thing with me. It's got that personal attachment to it, really. But yes, like I said, I'm not knocking hosiery brands who do that, because I understand, you know, obviously they're mass producing by all means. But because I'm still small, it's only small quantities I'm doing at the moment. Just because of everything that's going on, like Brexit and trying to get it in from like Europe and all this and that, it's a headache. It is a headache, but I'm obviously doing the best I can, and that's why a lot of my stuff, it is very minimal quantities. Some of them, like, that are going to be upcoming soon, they're going to be limited editions. Like, I'm only going to have very, very small amounts of each pairs. So, and one, it's just to sort of test, just to see how you guys like it. Is it selling well? Is it not? Because being new, literally, I've been in this game now near enough 2 months. It'll be 2 months and a couple of days, right, since I've launched my business and I've started this. So in a sense, I'm still learning. Even though I know so much about hosiery, I'm still learning in this process from a different aspect. I've now got a different perspective on everything compared to when I'm just reviewing. So yeah. I really like my packaging. I keep looking at it. That's why I keep looking down, because it's on my laps and it's like, But yeah, so I kind of wanted just to sort of say what makes my brand so special is I add that personal touch. It is a very big thing to me. And I want you to know the fact that how much attention goes into every single pair that you buy. Even if you are buying, say, 5 or 10 pairs in one go, each and every single one is going to be thoroughly checked, hand packed by me, with your little personalized note and everything. So yeah, but yeah, that's a little bit about my brand and what I sort of want to achieve through it. It's not just, I'm selling hosiery, here you go, take it. No, it's, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know, oh, you know, so what are you buying it for? Is it because you ran out of a pair, you want to try something new? You're new to the world of hosiery, you don't know how to style, you probably want some extra styling tips as to like, oh, I really like this, but I don't feel like I can pull it off because I'm a bit bigger than you, or I'm a lot smaller than you, or I've got really stubby legs, or my legs are like 6 foot long and my body's like 5 foot something. I've never come across a person like that, by the way. But yeah, it's just, I want to get to know you through my brand. It's not just, like I said, it's not just because I'm selling, no, it's, I want to get to know you. And another big point, actually, that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, another huge point is everything is done, in a sense, for you. Everything, like for instance, alright, prime example, I put on a lot of feedback posts, and obviously at the moment it's a lot of males, or males obviously classing themselves as females, or cross-dressers, transgenders, everything. So and the thing is, I love doing that because one, it just shows me you absolutely love your product and you want to show me, and two, it's amazing for other people to see the feedback, to see them on your legs, like, oh, okay, look, so that's a larger size male, he's probably large, extra large, this is how it looks on him. And you know, it gives people ideas. It's, you know, it's, prime example is I had one person who's never worn hosiery before, he gave it a go and absolutely loved it, and it's like, oh my god, wow, thank you. But that is a very, very big thing to me, and I'm always looking at your feedback, thinking, okay, where can I improve? What could I change? And even I've got some people DMing me like, oh, do you know what, like, Soni, have you tried maybe about this as an idea, or have you tried this, or would you be willing to try this, or how about getting like maybe doing like extra large pairs and stuff like that. And it's always constantly making me think. It's not just I'm generating all these like simple sizes like small, medium, large, extra large. No, it's I need to think about, okay, well, there are some people out there who are a lot bigger. You know, and I'm not going to say anything about their weight, because who knows if they may have a condition or not, whatever. But it's thinking about that. It's not just, oh, you know, okay, I'm selling and that's it. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, you know, and this is my thing. I'm not going to really listen to anything. Yeah, okay, great for your feedback, blah, blah. No, it's I listen to your feedback and I take it on board. If there is some kind of like issue or some new ideas, or like, oh, look, hey, Soni, like, how about this on your packaging? Or, you know, I'd really like to see this. And I listen to all that. I probably will action most of it, probably not all, because I probably will have like, okay, look, you know what, I've thought about that. It didn't really work out for me, so this is why I've gone down that route. That's what I mean. I like to discuss stuff with my buyers. I like to discuss my brand with people so they understand where I'm coming from, but then I also listen to what they've got to say, because they're a new perspective. They're a new set of eyes on what I'm doing. So a lot of my brand is also based on you, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you all helping me. I'm so proud of me doing this because it's so hard sometimes. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to give you a bit of an insight, but I've rambled on for so long. I'm not going to make this video 20 minutes because that's just taking the sugar, really. So yeah, so I'm going to end it here. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, hopefully, because today I'm having a bit of a rag day, as you can tell, hair up and everything. But yeah, so tune in with me again, hopefully tomorrow or soon, and we'll talk about another topic then.